I still remember this one. This is my fucking movie right there. Not yet. Not yet. Come on, he ain't gonna get that look. Not yet. Charlie, now. Boom. Not yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's not gonna last that long. Do something. He's gonna last that longer. Right back. Not yet. Hey, kid. Now. Charlie, please. Hey, kid. Now. Boom. Not yet. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on. I'm smaller than you and I'll still whip your ass. Come on, bitch. Longer. Lean back. Not yet. Hanging it, hanging it. As small as he is. Boom, boom, boom. He's slowing down. Hey, kid. Now. Boom. Knock this fucking blocks off. Fucking rock that big ass. Stupid. You're a dumbass. When he turned around, you should have kicked him, you stupid. Look, he turned around, you could have kicked him. You're so stupid. deserving the back of the fucking line. Leave the entire fucking WWE. That's what you should do. You don't deserve another shot. Good, you should leave. Leave. Nobody gives a fuck.
Field ops. A dark ether specimen analyzer station has gone dark. Can you check in on them?
My team will handle this,
Setting
Gray.
rally point.
We'll report in when we reach the site.
You underestimate. Enemy casualty. Throwing lethal. Destination marked. It does not look particularly interesting. Marking waypoint coordinates. Take it to the grave. waypoint.
Thank you, boy. You shouldn't have do that, though. That's too easy. 300. All I need. Okay.
Throwing grenade. Throwing frag.
Ah, got it. I said that was easy. All I need was 300. That was too easy. Too easy indeed. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Y'all fucked up, though. Now you're gonna die. And I still got a cigarette in my mouth. Ain't that wonderful? Oh, boys. Oh, fuck you. Ooh, okay. There you got it. There you got it. That's me. There you. There you. That's me. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens to you. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Really all you have?
Gotcha. 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 Open up. Come and get me. You're done. 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 Come on. There gotta be more of you. You're done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There was no hope.
There gotta be more of you. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Enemy appeared.
Keep coming. Ah, no more? Okay. Damn. Still got a cigarette. Shit. That'll do.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
No shit. Okay.
Your men
Hi.
are dead, Gray.
Goodbye.
The specimen's still intact. My team will perform the analysis.
Roger that, Weaver. Strike team,
Behind
grab
me.
the specimen and place it in
Goodbye.
the analyzer. The process is automatic. We'll
Goodbye.
transmit any genetic data to our labs.
So you? Okay. Give me more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Swing around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes. Who wants to fall down? Whee!
Stun grenade out. Stunned and blocked. You should know who I am.
Oh, excuse me. Man, that was it with you guys? Damn. Hey guys, I got a head. Who wants a head? Nobody? Anybody? Does anybody want a head? No? Okay, good. I'll take that. I guess nobody wants a head. Okay. Nobody wants a head. That sucks.
Specimen's vocal cords still work. Somehow. Is it broadcasting some kind of signal?
Picking up enemy signatures. Alarm. Protect that machine.
Gas station is under attack. Keep them back.
communications in this area. We need that crystal destroyed. Find it and do your job.
Useless. Death is all you deserve. Kick. Your anger achieves nothing. Mine, however.
Oh boy. Done in?
They're gone.
You're not done? Okay.
Destination marked.
Enemy hind identified. Engagement is your call. Omega target eliminated. Well done.
Marking supply drop.
RCXD available. Flamethrower ready.
Marking waypoint coordinates. you even know what I'm capable of?
No, they don't know what you're capable of.
Free me from my cage.
Okay.
The seals must be broken.
No problemo. You two there. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I got you. I gotta go along. I got you. I get you. Bye. Bye.
Hostile. I don't hate.
You're still alive. Hey, do me a favor. Go for that.
Sequoia!
Thank you. Go for that for me. Oh, get out of here. You miss me. Oh, how you doing? Did your little friend go come after me? Ow, bitch. You hit me, fuck. Hit me. Ooh. My little friend. How you doing? You stay there.
Progress. Two
Okay,
seals
now you can go
broken.
bye-bye. Where's the other one? Number 2. Oh, I see you. Activate! How you doing? Goodbye. Why in front of me? Ah, how you guys doing? Yeah, take that
Throwing
from me.
depot charge.
Yeah, thank you.
Enemy down.
Oh shit. One, two, okay. Come on, hit me. Oh, no, I guess you ain't hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you stay there.
Never dare get so close to me.
Come on, stupid. Doing, 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 doing. You having fun running? Oh, I torture you, rather. Come on, have fun running. You need to stretch your legs out. Actually, while you're at it, where are you? Yeah, stay there. I'm over here. Got 5 minutes to keep running.
Keep your mind free of distractions. And
Come on. Come on, 5 more laps. Come on, 5 more laps. Come on. Okay, time's up.
They're dead.
Alright, last one. In the tree. Onward! Oh, you fuck. Oh, you're not in the tree. Oh, you sure? Okay, there you go. Onward! Boing. Oh, good, you hit me. Boing. Boing.
Death was only a matter of time.
Boing. 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 Come on, hit me. Oh, no, you didn't hit me. Okay. Ding. 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 Now you run.
I could cut you off without hesitation.
Now you run. Come on, bitch. Get some exercise in. You need it. Oh, you're right behind me. Good. Get some exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some exercise in. Work out. Zombies need to work out, don't they? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Work out. Good to work out. Oh, nobody invited you guys. Oh, okay. 4 of you. And shut up. Ooh, a lot more. Ooh. Wow, a lot more. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Body drop.
How many more of you? 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, how many more? Okay, today. Today. Come on, how many more? No, no, no. Now you run. Oh, there's 2 of you, okay. Oh, there we go. Now there's 1 of you. Good, you run. You start running. Oh, you gonna send more now? Why are you sending more? Okay. No, no, no.
Why did you refuse to obey?
No. 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 Pushy.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Anthony Rizzo, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or 2 to his total next. Coming to the plate now, Carl Gomez, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Colorado, the designated hitter, number 8.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Soto, 1 away. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's been such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the National League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play. I hope he puts on a show in this game.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Antonio Senzatella will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field, and it's gone. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Standing in now, Eric Logan. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. These Rockies guys, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this, he's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time, You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark. You expect to catch a couple barrels.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corner.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, and yesterday didn't hurt. He drove in 5 runs in that contest.
From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Desmond moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
As a look, now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quick.
Over there in that area, right there. Over there where all those pipes are. Don't go over that wall. My wall. See, right up there in that gap. See, right there. I see it right there. See? Right there. I didn't know about that until I fucking went there and I was doing the fucking mission. I went looking all around, searching, just having fun, being a dick, like normal, and I saw that. Because I had that seeing eye bullshit thing. Whatever they call that.
And go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The run scores from second, now a 5-0 lead.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl, another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the end. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 8 home runs and 23 driven in. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Carl Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, but foul. Gomez, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. Need to get it going soon.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Jake McGee is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jake McGee.
Juan Soto will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, an absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. 40 straight games in the big leagues facing this type of talent and finding a way to mix in a knock. Dan, as a pitching staff, it starts getting into what range when you know you're trying to end a guy's streak.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. Go to a meeting before the game. You're going over the entire team, and you don't want to be that guy that keeps that streak alive. Unfortunately, he did, and the streak lives on to 40 games. Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard. Foul. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for Colorado.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. Hopped up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
He's right there. 1 there. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 0-1 checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Arenado at second with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. They're on the short end of it. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. His individual history against Jake McGee, he's gone 2 for 6. The 0-1 pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box, Eric Logan. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Cody Bellinger.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Now batting.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Looking up is Dahl, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they just continue to pour it on here.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
the right fielder.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. So his remarkable season continues as the blowout continues. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The first baseman,
Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. His performance in this one really speaks to how dominant he's been all year. He made short work of some solid pitching today.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around, but when you sit in the top 3 in the home run lead in Major League Baseball, you're probably calling the shots yourself right now. This guy is on fire. He's already got a multi-homer game and looking for more.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping into the box, Eric Logan. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
First delivery to him on the way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Now batting, Juan Soto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The center fielder, number 11.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
The second for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out.
Oh, I see him. Playing 2. Okay, which one you guys want me?
Backstage VT down, Major. Our work is done here. Taking out these commanders is no small feat, but slowly we're making a dent in their forces. Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
No, I'm still at donut, right? But the donuts are making me fat. So it's making me slow.
Energy research has lost communication with the mobile
I got my favorite friend.
Strike team, sending you the transport's coordinates.
I want to go say hi. I want to go say hi to my friend. Where is he? Hey friend, where are you? Hey, where's my friend? Oh, he's down there, okay. I'm coming, friend. Actually, wait. I got an ugly. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, it's ugly. Shut up.
Couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Brian Shaw gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the fifth ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll? I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 17-0. Now in the box, Chris Iannetta. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Windup and the 0-1. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To second, but they throw it away. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carl Gomez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Working on hanging another zero, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rockies strand one. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 7. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Gary
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. One down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric Logan.
Into the box, Eric Logan. Line drive to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the... Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's over 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grounded weakly to the left. LeMahieu charging in on it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. This is popped up. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1. Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, and they remain well behind. Mike Dunn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I mean, obviously, this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Well, with that base hit, Devo, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Dahl's in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit hard, but foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the homestanding 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Eric Logan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackman is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Shortstop.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Turns into a lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn. He's 0 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Carl Gomez, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't nail in your chances as a professional.
Gardner is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth if they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. High and deep to left center field. Gardner going back. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
19-1 the final today. New York get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division. Not a surprise. Carlos Rodon earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Antonio Senzatella permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing.
I miss my friend. Fuck. Damn you guys, I miss my friend. Why you guys had to do that to me? I miss my friend. I wanted my friend.
Find whoever or whatever did this and eradicate them.
Oh, it's Flame Fuck again. Alright. Lovely. Whee! That was fun. Can we do it again? Come on, do it again. Do it again. Boing.
Vex to the run.
Do it again. Do it again.
Hope you rocked.
Okay, how many are you guys? How many is there?
On the field, right, team? One less sports threat to worry about.
That was done. That was easy.
Setting rally point.
Can you guys kill me? Please? Please! I beg of you!
Contact down. Death is on.
Oh, another flame boy! Boing. Guys, give me a 1. He's boring. He hit the door. That was not nice. Are you guys coming? Oh, you're coming too? Okay.
I don't like
You're coming too? Oh shit.
Big up. Jews. I'm gonna be running for you, big up. Didn't even get to say Jews.
I said a 1. Oh, now it's on legendary. Now you guys are fucked. I said a 1. Not donut.
Destination marked.
I'm getting sleepy. I'm really getting sleepy over here. Oh, I got my little friend up there. Okay.
Soon, this will be over.
I'm coming. I see you up there. Hi, my little friend. Come here. I love you. Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Out of my way. I want my friend. Come here. Come here. Come on, where you taking me? Over here? Okay. Going. Wait, come back. I just want to play. Hey, wait. I just want to play. Come here. Come here. Hey! Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Setting rally point.
You guys didn't still give me a reason to use the bow. Really? Bow's not touched. And once they get touched.
Damn. Looks like we're too late. Strike team, finish harvesting the Ethereum.
Okay,
My
I'll
men
get to it.
underestimated the dangers. I trust your team will not make the same mistake.
We don't know anything about mistakes. Onward! Okay. How many of you guys are coming? Get at it. Get at it. so beautiful. Wow, that was so beautiful. Shall I do it again?
They found my C4.
3, 2, 1. Hey, look, we got a crawler. Come on, come on, come to the fire. Come on.
Do you even know what I'm capable of? Light
Yeah,
incendiary.
you were too slow. Sorry, you were too slow. No more orange? Oh, damn. Okay. No more oranges? Okay. I'm coming, Star. I'm coming. Ooh. Oh, good. My favorite.
Harvesters are nearby.
Here I come.
You'll need
I'm
to
coming for
detach the
you.
Asterium canisters before loading them into the rocket.
I'm coming,
Try
I'm
to
coming,
move
I'm
with some
coming.
vigor, strike team. The Asterium
Go
begins
behind
to
me.
degrade the moment it is removed.
Thank you.
Push the harvester to reveal the canister.
Onward, my child.
They have the Asterium trapped.
Thank you.
Moving to the rocket.
Da da dee, da da do, da da dee, da da do.
It will impair your vision
Da
and
dee doo, da da dee doo. Da
You are weakening the test.
da do. Da 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 da. Go behind me. Yeah, take that.
That's it.
You guys are boring me. Really boring me. You guys really gotta bore me to death?
Enemy down.
Seriously. You guys really gotta bore me? Like, really bore me?
Context. Is that really all you have?
Yeah.
all Asterium samples have been collected. Ready for launch. Control, proceed with launch. Launch sequence in progress. All systems go. Launching in 3, 2,
I'm getting sleepy. give me a 1. I still see zeros up there. I'm not supposed to be seeing zeros. I'm supposed to see a 1. Not zeros.
Return to us.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, great wise man. Purple. Thank you. Oh, wait. Give me it. Oh, wait. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. Boop. Still haven't used the bow. Really? You guys are boring me. Can you guys please give me a 1? I'm getting too full on donuts. I need a 1 or a 2. I need double and nothing. Is my friend in here? Yes!
My team has prepped the rover for dimensional transfer.
My friend's in here. I'm gonna go say hi.
We'll get that rover to the breach point.
I'm coming, friend. I want my friend. Fuck you guys. I want my friend. I want my friend. No, fuck you. I want my friend. Come here, friend. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. I'm back. How you doing? You miss me? Did you miss me? Fuck off. I want my friend.
Plenty of satchel to go around.
Come on, friend. I love you. Don't do it. When are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn with that? over here.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from the Twin Cities and Target Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Anthony Rizzo looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Jake Odorizzi will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
At the plate, Juan Soto. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 37 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 3-0. Marcus Stroman gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A chance now from target field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Stroman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Stroman, also known as Stro-Show at times, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail. Giancarlo Stanton now. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Here's big Aaron Judge. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on jack of all trades, master of maybe all of them now, and that's Marwin Gonzalez. This guy brings about 7-8 gloves on the road with him, can play first, can play third, multiple positions all over the diamond, and still goes to the plate with big-time power.
So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Logan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Cole Stewart enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Juan Soto will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at 1st and 2nd and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Logan at 2nd, Bellinger at 1st, 2 out in the inning. Skied down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 twin error, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins nothing. Here's Miguel Sano. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 1 for 3.
Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sano has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. 1 out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike three. Here's C.J. Cron now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Stroman's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in the